Good evening, church. To share my testimony, I have to start a little bit in my past. So I grew up knowing Jesus, loving Jesus, having a relationship with him and serving him from a very young age. I can't even remember when I gave my heart to him. I was so young. And then about 14 years ago, I decided what I wanted for my life was better than what he intended for my life. And I made decisions and choices that sent me on ungodly paths. And so my relationship with God obviously fluctuated up and down, on and off, not from his side, because he's faithful and never changing, but from my side. And then about 3 years ago, my life came crashing down and my world spun into darkness, and I found myself in the deepest, darkest pit I could ever have imagined to be in. And looking around in the pit, I found that Jesus was right there with me and that I was not alone. And as he took my hand and we started this relationship of restoration again, and as I started surrendering to him and obeying him, it just started showing him up in so many areas in my life. And his provision, his grace, his mercy has just overwhelmed me. Even now, I just want to cry because it's too much for the body to handle. And I just want to share like a little story. The one day I was just chatting to Jesus and I said, you said you're here with me, but I want to feel you, I want to see you, I want to hold you, I want to hug you. And the next day when I was driving, I literally felt Jesus sitting next to me, like I would feel you sitting next to me. And that is how I know that he is faithful and true. And when we seek him and we want him, he's there. And when I was asked to share my testimony tonight, my first instinct was to say no, because I don't like public speaking. But I cannot keep silent about God's grace and God's mercy and about his love and faithfulness. And even though the journey I am on is still painful, and some days it's very painful, I'm grateful for this journey because it has made me see my Savior by my side, and has made me see that he is good and he is faithful and he is true. And because of him, I can face tomorrow.